Hey guys, Rollia or Taylor here, and today I'm back with another Division video. And in this one, we're going to be looking at some new things that are coming in update 1.8. And that's going to be the two new marksman rifles, the Devil and the Heel. Now these act very similar to the Liberator and the Centurion, but guys remember, this weapon is still only on the PTS and is subject to change, so take the talents with a pinch of salt. And that's exactly where we're going to start. Both of these weapons' talents and how they work once you equip both of them. So the Devil's talent is as follows. Headshots increase stability by 30% for 15 seconds, and a body shot increases headshot damage by 30% for 15 seconds. The Heel's is very similar. That being, hitting weak points increases weapon damage by 15% for 15 seconds, and hitting skill proxies, for example that could be a flame car, increases critical hit damage by 30% for 15 seconds. And obviously once you have them both equipped you get the talent, the Devil's Heel. Both weapons gain the Fire and Fury talents, and the buff durations are increased by 15 seconds. The bonuses from Fire and Fury are no longer lost when swapping between them. Weapon swap speed is also increased by 50%. Now if you're anything like me, as soon as I read the talent about the body shot increasing headshot damage by 30%, I instantly wanted to find out if you could stack those body shots and get a crazy amount of headshot damage. But unfortunately that's not how it works. One body shot will always give you the 30% headshot damage, and that can't be stacked. But Taylor, what about stacking the headshot damage buff with something like the weapon damage buff that comes on the other marksman rifle? And the answer, to my surprise, is actually yes. The way I figured this out was a long-winded process. So I went to Westside Piers area and I shot a hell of a lot of NPCs in different patterns to hopefully trigger all of these bonuses. In the end, with a lot of hassle, I came up with a number of around 243,000 damage to an NPC's head. And then I went back and did the maths and figured out that this was both of the bonuses. So the body shot increases the headshot damage bonus, and then the weak spot increases the weapon damage bonus by 15%. Now guys, please do understand that I'm not usually into the numbers like this, so I might have got this wrong and the models might be completely off, but just try and hear me out. I'm a little bit too proud of this right now. So my weapon damage is currently at 78,603. So somehow I need to get that up to the 245,000 mark that I mentioned previously. The way I did that was pretty simple. I then combined the body shot with the headshot buff to get up to 232,000, and then to figure out the 15% buff from the weak spot, all I had to do was find 15% of my weapon damage, which was around 11,000. You add the 11,000 to the 232,000 mark, and it does creep up to just below 244,000, which was a number I managed to land from an NPC. Now guys, I know it might sound confusing, that's why I've tried to break it down to you on screen, but that's the first time I've ever done something like that and I was stupidly proud of myself. So there you have it guys, the Heel and the Devil, how the weapon talents work together and how some of them can actually stack on top of each other. Guys, I know I'm going to be getting a lot of questions about what gear set I ran with this. I ran 5-piece classified Deadeye as well as mobile cover and a booster shot. But this video isn't a build video at all, this is a video focusing on both of those new marksman rifles, the Devil and the Heel. Now honestly, at first I didn't think I was going to like these because I'm more of a run and gunner type player on the Division. But I did. I genuinely fell in love with these two weapons once I started to use them and once I started to combine them with different things. Like I said, this isn't a build video, but it's something I'm definitely going to look at doing in the future, especially when they are in their final form on the live game within the 1.8 update. I do, however, think these will get tweaked, and I'm kind of hoping for a small damage buff just to make these guns a little bit more powerful and a little bit more rewarding when using them. But guys, I'm afraid that's going to be it for this video. If you want to see more videos like this where I do go a little bit more in depth into the weapons, then please let me know in the comments below. And please share this one around. Like I've already said too many times, I am proud of this one. But guys, if you enjoyed it, then let me know either by leaving a comment below or by clicking that like button. And as always, if you're new around here and want to stay up to date with all of the things The Division, then make sure to subscribe. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.
Back to West.